and joined in the studio, great honour, by Bobby Brown. How are you, mate?
Hello.
You are your music royalty, Bobby.
Thank you.
We bow before you. And you've got the whole gang in here. You've got the entourage. Can I ask you something?
Sure.
Because you've got two very big gentlemen that travel with you. Do you know those guys, or do they sort of get assigned to you once you land in Australia?
Well, they're the promoters. Actually, I don't travel with security. I'm
fight your own fights.
You can handle yourself.
I can handle myself, and if not, Alicia will do it, and Mom.
Well, in the in the 90s and stuff, I was like, oh, Bobby Brown's the bad boy of R&B. But these days, we've got guys that have been shot and they're shooting each other. You're like the Mormon of R&B. You're like the most gentle guy in R&B now. I mean, you're involved. I mean, because it's funny sort of trying to keep track of who's who and affiliations and stuff. But do you ever see that sort of that violent side, like the riff? We don't really understand it in Australia, but we just know some hip hop artists want to shoot each other. Is that right?
That's partly true, but it got out of hand a while ago. I think it's calming down now.
Yeah.
People are using just their hands and bats and chains and stuff.
Nice to see. That's peaceful.
It's peaceful now.
Well, why does that rivalry start? I mean, we don't understand a lot of it in Australia.
It's a street credibility type of thing. I think in order to have some street cred and act like you're tough, because that's what they want rappers to be.
Yeah.
Go to a party and just punch someone in the face. And I guess that's the cool thing.
I've often found beating somebody thoroughly at Scrabble is a much better way to show it. Really, and it gets you a lot of chicks.
I think we should give that to the rappers. They use words a lot, so let's give them that game.
Think you're so good with words? Figure out a 7-letter word with these things.
Yeah.
The thing is, when Hamish beats someone at Scrabble, he still runs away though after he's thrown the punch.
Are you a singer in the shower? I mean, do you wake up in the shower?
No, I'm not a shower singer at all.
Wish I had a robe.
I'm really quiet in the shower.
Because I've often wondered, like I'm sure Pavarotti sings opera in the shower, or maybe just to himself and goes, "Oh, it sounds pretty good." If you're a rap artist, do you is there a little bit of rapping happening just privately at home? Ever?
I try to wash my butt in the shower. Just try to get clean. So after I get out, I'm clean and not vocally ready.
Good point.
We had a small, I guess, a mini survey on the show just recently, which said that 81% of people pee in the shower, Bobby Brown. Are you one of those people? Or are you in the other minority?
81%. I'm a percentage of some of them. Sometimes.
So, a bit of Bobby Yellow.
If I get in the shower and it happens to come up,
sure,
it's getting ready to come out, I'm not going to jump out the shower and go to the toilet.
You can't oppress your bladder.
No.
It's freedom of expression.
It's just like it goes right down the drain. You don't pee on your feet.
I've had a greatest hit in my life, and that is a game that Hamish and I called Greatest Hits, where we take it in turns to throw these balls at each other. There's 10 points for a face hit. It's 20 points for a chest.
I don't want to play.
You don't want to play?
No.
You don't
sure?
want to play Greatest Hits?
I'm positive. I do not want to play Greatest Hits with you.
No. Well, we thought you could be the thrower today. Does that change your mind? Or got to put Hamish on the other side of the studio?
If I go and stand on the other side of the corner, do you reckon you could land a body hit with the soccer ball? It's a game we play during the song. We do call it Hamish and Andy's Greatest Hits. It would be an honour to have Bobby Brown playing Greatest Hits with us. What do you say?
Okay.
All right.
As long as no balls are being thrown at me.
No, absolutely not. The game is Hamish is on the other side of the studio now, everybody, for people at home. Before you throw, Bobby, Hamish has to have his hands behind his back. It's 10 points for a face shot, 20 for a chest, and 30 for the groin. Bobby Brown, take your aim. Here it goes. It's an armpit. I'd only give you 1 point for that. Oh.
He's gone high. You get 2 more shots.
Okay, here we go. Oh, that is right in the face. Last. Oh!
Are you going for my groin?
I'm trying to get the highest points I could.